Remember how after the protests, the internet and mobile service were restricted in the country. But now we're learning that SMS sending and receiving services have been restored across mobile phone operators. The internet has been shut down since January 8th. And during the digital blackout, the Islamic Republic carried out its deadliest crackdown in the Iran's history, killing at least 12,000 people, mostly on Jan 8th and 9th. And now we're learning that the internet services, the mobile services, they have been restored in the country. Now people are able to send SMS and receive SMS as well on their mobile phone. Srinjoy, do take us through the situation in Iran right now. We're learning that the situation has eased a little. People are able to send SMS to people across the country. What is the situation there on the ground?
There are demonstrations still going on in different parts of Iran. That's the first thing. There is a talk of a death toll, a huge number. Now, that cannot be verified separately, independently, but it must be said that even if a fraction of that number that is being talked about is actually true, then very clearly there is a lot of blood on the streets. That's the first thing. And naturally there is disaffection. The disaffection, of course, the immediate trigger has been the fall of the rial and inflation, serious inflation. So as a result, people are on the streets. But this is not the first time. We've seen there were demonstrations in 2022 and even before that. The point is, sometimes there is an underlying disquiet and then there is a trigger. In this case, the trigger has been inflation. So how the Iranian government deals with it, we have to see. The one person who has sort of waded into this is the US president. And he has spoken about airstrikes. Now, what he will strike and where he will strike and when he will strike, we don't know. But we know that an American super carrier, one of their 100,000 ton carriers, is closing in on the Gulf. So if a super carrier is there, the possibility of cruise missile strikes are also very high. We also don't know where he will strike. He has already hit nuclear facilities in Iran. The Israelis have hit military installations. So what the next target is, we don't know. Also, what will the Iranians do then? Whatever else you say, they have a strong military. They are not Venezuela. They have ballistic missiles, and there are enough targets for them because there are many, many American bases in the Middle East, and there is, of course, Israel. Let's not forget that the Iranians refer to America as Great Satan and Israel as Little Satan. So there's no love lost on both sides. So we have to see how the president or what he does, right, and how Iran counters that.
Absolutely,
basically,
and there have been several deaths in the last few days. It all started on December 28th, and now we're learning that the digital blackout has partially subsided is what we're learning. Stay on with us, Srinjoy. We have another breaking